holidays and your worth and how you should show up to the holidays this year, hoping that you're showing up in a present, joyful manner that might, for a lot of people listening to this, may be different than what you've done in the past. If you're on a journey whatsoever to become a healthier version of you, you're trying to lose weight, trying to lose belly fat, you're trying to just physically and mentally get in a healthier place this year, holidays are not the time to put yourself in the corner and feel ashamed of eating some pie with your family or being present in the moment and just not focusing and stressing over what in the world is going in your mouth because you think you're going to gain a pound or go backwards on your journey that you're working so hard to accomplish, all because it's the holidays. Life is too short, and I want you to listen up if you're listening to this episode right now. If you follow me at all, you're listening to my episode, you're more than likely on a health journey. You're a woman that might be a little unhappy with yourself right now in the moment with the body that you currently have. You feel like you've let yourself down because you've let yourself go, and you've been stuck in this ugly cycle of beating yourself up over and over and over. If I'm resonating with you right now and you're listening to this, know this. One, you've got to learn to give yourself grace. You're human, you're okay, and I guarantee if you're following me, more than likely, you're a busy, busy, busy woman just like everybody else in our community, in our Fitmompreneur community on Facebook. If you're in there, if you're not, go to acfitmama.com/Facebook and join us. It's a free community full of over 7,000 women just like yourself. You're human, and it is time that you learn grace. It's okay if you've gained 20 pounds. It's okay if maybe you weigh more now than you did when you were pregnant. It's okay. You're safe. There is a way. And for you to truly have the transformation that you want, for you truly to finally lose the weight, get rid of the belly fat, love the body that you're in, you've got to love where you are right now. You can't tell yourself, I'm going to love myself when I get to that number that's on the scale. I'm going to love myself when I get back to that goal weight that I want so badly that's still 50 pounds away. I'm going to love myself when. No, you have to stop right now and love yourself right now, who you are right now. No matter what size you are in your pants, no matter what the scale says, no matter what you see in the mirror, and maybe you don't love who you see in the mirror right now, that you got to learn to love it. If you want to have the true full transformation that helps you get rid of the weight loss, it's very emotional. It is an emotional transformation just as much as it is a physical transformation, if not more. You have to learn to love yourself right now in the moment, no matter what that size is. But as the holidays are here, what's going to help you do that is enjoy the moment. I want you to think back right now. Think back as you're listening to this. I want you to think of past holidays. I want you to think about past holidays that were joyful. Let's look at the happy holidays first. When were those joyful times? When were those, I'm having so much fun, I'm being present in the moment, I'm laughing with my family, I'm eating a piece of pie with them and not feeling guilty, I'm doing all the things. I want you to think about those moments and how good that felt and how you were not obsessed over the scale or every little piece of food that goes in your mouth over the holidays. And you were truly just present. And now I want you to think about a holiday. If you can look back at your past holidays, and I want you to look at some holidays that weren't so joyful, that maybe weren't so fun. And I want you to ask yourself, what was it about that time that wasn't so fun? Was I so worried about eating anything off of my restricted meal plan that maybe you were on at the time? Or I've had women tell me that they've even worked with coaches in the past that told them, no ma'am, it's Thanksgiving, but you're on a plan, you're on a diet, you can't enjoy holidays, you can't enjoy food. I want you to go in the kitchen and I want you to meal prep and eat out of your Tupperware while everybody else is eating Thanksgiving dinner. How stupid is that? No disrespect to coaches that coach that way. That is not how we coach. In Fitmama coaching, we're going to coach you to enjoy the holidays. You should and you deserve to live in the moment, make memories right now with your family, not be stuck in the corner worrying about, oh my gosh, that's over my calories, that's going to be over my carbs, that's going to be way over fat. I want to put your mind at ease, and if anything, I'm giving you permission to enjoy the holidays and not feel guilty at all. Now, is there going to be things you can do before and after? Yes. eat cleaner leading up to that meal. Maybe do intermittent fasting. We don't coach intermittent fasting in our programs except for maybe a tool to use on times like this. Maybe just eat small snacks throughout the day that are just protein, 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 and then enjoy Thanksgiving dinner. You can do it. Hanging out and bitching and do all the things that maybe you have done in the past, that's not where I'm going here. You can enjoy it just in moderation. Have one piece of pie instead of 2 or 3 or 4 that maybe you've done in the past. Make sure you are getting some protein on your plate, a little bit of greens, while you also have some not so healthy things on the menu. Remember, what you put in your mouth is how you are giving your body the instructions on how to feel. So if you're going to overload in sugar, expect yourself to be tired, exhausted, maybe even a little moody, and maybe a little bit of brain fog. Remembering those things and how you feel are going to help you enjoy a little bit, but not go overboard. That it's going to lead you to a place where you need to get on the couch and have a nap and literally miss the rest of the day because you ate so much that now you're so miserable that you can't even be present. So I want to encourage you to give yourself grace. Tell yourself, I deserve to enjoy a little bit of what I love on this holiday because my family's together. And I promise you, tomorrow is not promised. Life is way too short. You don't know that you are going to have a chance with some of the people that are sitting around the table with you this year or next year. You may not have a chance next year because something may take them from your life. You don't know that, so don't let yourself obsess so much over the food. If you're doing macros, like a lot of the women in our programs that we coach macros with, if you feel good, enjoy yourself. You deserve it, promise. I promise. You know, losing weight and losing fat healthy does not happen overnight. And here, if anything puts your mind at ease, know this: you cannot gain fat that fast overnight from one meal. So do yourself a favor, enjoy your time. To actually have the full transformation that I desire, it takes living in the moments. It takes being present. You're not going to enjoy when you get to that certain weight on the scale if you had to do it in a miserable fashion where you're missing out on life, you're missing out on all the moments that you want to achieve just because you're trying to get to some stupid number on the scale. It is very crucial for you to have the results that you want, that you also need to enjoy life along the way. It's the only way to truly get there, to make it a lifestyle change and actually love the process and also not do damage in the rest of your life with your family, your kids, and build up resentment because you can't enjoy those things. You can. So my challenge to you is do a little planning, do a little mindset work that morning. The day of, we should be doing mindset work every day. In my personal opinion, that's how we coach in our programs. That's what I do every single day. If I don't do my mindset work, I'm so off. But it takes time to get to that place. And everybody's mindset work looks different for each person. So, if you get anything from listening to this episode today, enjoy the holidays, be in the moment, and know that you're... Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you got some value from it. Make sure you subscribe here to my channel so you don't miss a thing. You can also follow me and many other amazing women over on the Life Network for Women, and catch me on all my social media platforms at www.acfitmama.com, and I'll see you on the next video.